The following podcast contains explicit language, which may not be suitable for all adults. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this podcast. You have been warned.
Welcome back, all you dummies out there, to another edition of the Randomness Podcast.
Oh, he pointed to it.
I did. It's up there. I'm Kevin Wire.
I'm Matt Saunders.
And we're your hosts.
Okay, the energy was like, oh, and then you said,
Well, I start talking about us. The
sense.
show gets me
it was
hyped.
like, yeah,
the show gets me hyped. But
and then, you know, us.
for us, is like, I'm used to us.
It's what you are,
I am.
actually. Yeah.
We've been around a while.
Yeah.
We've been cousins your whole life.
You almost said your whole life.
I know, it's not
which
my
would have
whole
been
life.
even
Yeah.
cooler.
But
I was the bigger cousin.
What? No.
I'm older than you. Shut up.
Damn it.
Sit over there. Switch me seats.
No.
Oh.
I can't sit left-handed.
I can't sit left-handed.
I am. I don't think is it right? Is this right?
It's left.
Okay. Either way. So we're back, and that's all because of you guys. The
It's
dummies.
No, it's not.
The
really.
army of
It's-
dummies.
It's because we keep hitting record.
It's true. But we do that for them.
That's true. That's
For
true.
the dummies.
All 60.
We're
Maybe
up to
60
60 plus today, I believe. You guys keep us bumping up. We get down,
I'll
and
do
then
the
we go
hand
up.
dance.
We've actually hit 63 times this week, I think.
I know, yes,
Yeah,
because
so
people
keeps coming
subscribe
down.
before
Boom,
they
boom,
listen.
boom, boom, boom. Yeah, they don't ever get through a whole episode, for one thing.
They can't.
I think that's a problem with today's people.
Mhm.
You know, they might.
You can't go a whole hour.
People don't like things. They don't want to like things.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just that people are like, start listening to it. They see us. They're like, those guys are. They're there.
They're guys.
They're guys,
you know,
and then
we
the
think.
podcast name sounds cool, and so we'll see what it's about. And they're like, they laugh maybe a few times, and they're like, I'll subscribe. Boop.
Yeah.
And then
and then we start talking about dicks
Then we
and
start-
shit.
Yeah, we start-
my
then it
my
goes-
dad's turd penis.
It goes off the rails, and they're like, you know what? This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Nobody
Like,
wants
you know
that.
what? Unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Twice if
Yeah.
they can.
Yeah, they hit it so fast.
We
They
lose two
accidentally subscribed again.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
That'd be awesome.
I don't care as long as it's a subscriber,
Yeah, that's true.
whether it's willingly or unwillingly.
Yeah.
Wittingly.
Unwittingly,
Is that a word? Is that how you say
it
that?
is now.
They were not of their wits. They didn't have wits with them.
Wits with them. I remember that dude.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Brian Wits
Wits
with
with
them.
them.
Lived up on the big house.
Oh, he was all the way at the top of the hill. Yeah.
Man, whatever happened to that guy?
I don't know. Why do the richest people always live the highest?
Oh, so they can look down on everybody else.
Is that what it is?
When they go outside and urinate in the yard, it rolls down into your yard.
Fuck. Dude, I was so low. I was like in the creek.
Yeah. We had good grass, though. I don't know what they were
Oh,
drinking.
yeah.
They're drinking that good water.
Yeah. Yep. No
Yep.
chemicals.
No.
No chemicals.
No.
They didn't even have any fucking methane gas in theirs.
Nope. They had water came out of regular pipes.
They had water that you couldn't light on fire.
They don't know nothing about my well water.
Come on.
My well water,
Are
man.
you kidding me?
That stuff survived. You had to light it on fire. It was like a flash boil before you drank it.
We were talking about that shit at work where this kid was talking. We were talking about how poor we were growing up, and like whatever.
Yeah.
And the one guy said he never had a fried bologna sandwich. And we're like, that one kid said, I bet you didn't even have a hole in your roof. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty funny.
Man, I like the fried bologna sandwich, but that's
Everybody
actually,
does.
I mean, if you have bologna,
It's a delicacy, really.
it really was. Like I lived, and me and Rocky, my cousin Rocky, shout out Rocky, we lived an entire summer on potted meat sandwiches with the whitest bread you could find. And that has nothing to do with race or anything. It was just
Well, it had a picture of Hitler on
that
it.
was the cheapest. Yeah, that piece of white bread had a mustache on it.
It was called Vonderbread.
Ooh, it was. It actually was. Nah, we didn't have brand name bread. Shit.
Vonderbread?
We didn't have none of that. We just said bread.
Yeah. Spread.
Yeah.
It said loaf.
It said Blanca. That's white, I think.
It said loaf
Yeah,
on it.
Yeah, loaf
Wasn't
of.
it pre-sliced?
It just said loaf of.
Loaf of.
So yeah, but
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
potted meat and white bread sandwiches, man. I lived off
Yeah.
that, and now
Potted meat's like the shit. That's like the meat that's the scraps from when they make bologna.
that's the leftovers from when they make Vienna sausages.
Yeah.
I think like when
That's just hoof meat.
when they shape a Vienna sausage like on the little wiener lathe.
God.
All of the things that fly off.
Can you imagine being a man working the wiener?
I mean, you know, the first guy was like making them real big.
He's a black dude.
Well, yeah, and they were like, no, they won't fit in the can.
No.
No, you want your wiener to fit in the can.
And he was like, why wouldn't you just want the biggest wiener you could make?
I mean, they're like, we're trying to turn a profit here, man. They don't want to open one little can of
Oh,
Vienna
it's like a
sausage.
snake in a can.
A snake in a can jumps out. Like, damn, that one's already burnt.
Yep.
Anyway, I don't know why we got off on that, but
Because it's awesome.
yeah. So the show started
Just now.
just now. So be a good watcher, yeah, of the tube, and hit subscribe. Like this video. We need more likes.
Yeah.
We had 2 comments on the last episode, so that's
Yes.
double what we always get.
Yeah.
And none of them were me this time.
He's
So-
got
and-
burner accounts.
Make sure you hit the notification balls, and that way
I
you'll-
just crotch chopped.
you did, and that
Early.
way you hit that bell double-handed.
Ding
Did you guys know how it
dong.
works? You hit the
Ding
ball,
dong.
ding dong, yeah. You know how it works. You'll get notified. Yeah, if we put out another episode after this, which is up in the air really at this point.
Who knows?
Who knows?
knows?
I don't any idea why I can't talk.
God.
So
Yeah, but do all the things.
throw something- yeah.
Like, comment, just share
Share
it with
it.
the world.
Tell
for
everybody.
God's sake.
we're
This
getting
is a hidden gem.
it is, and we're getting out there.
This is a hidden gem.
60.
If you're in on this early, if you got in on the early show,
You'll be one of the people that are like, I knew them way back.
yeah, you can be like, man, and then we gonna be rich.
Mm-hmm. 100 Airs.
100 Air.
Yeah. 100 Air Boys Club.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy that shirt,
100 Air Boys.
100 Air Boys Club, on our Teespring site, which will be in the description down below. So let's get it started. What we got?
Okay, so I finally found a presidential candidate that I can get behind.
Nice. Is it a woman?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, good.
I was driving here and I saw a marquee. It was at a bar,
Okay.
but that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Marquee,
Yes.
and it just said RUMP 2020.
Okay.
I could get behind a
I could
RUMP.
get behind a rump.
That's the slogan.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Could get behind a RUMP. I'm assuming the T fell off, but it's still entertaining to me.
Still, it's,
And
on
it's RUMP 2020, and
It's-
nobody cares. They haven't gone out and fixed it.
you know what? They're like, you know what? It's better.
Yeah. RUMP?
You got the rump.
Do you ever call it a RUMP?
Only when I'm trying
He's
to be
like,
funny.
He's like, hey, baby, your rump's looking good.
yeah,
today."
I usually say that when I'm trying to like be stupid for my kids, and I'll be like,
Okay.
"Oh, I hit my rump." You know, I always try to say things weird for my
I
kids.
took us.
Yeah. Oh,
Is that what it is?
I took us. Some people say that. Usually, like old
Jewish guys.
or yeah,
Yeah.
or old women.
Because took us is Jewish for asshole.
Well, okay. I always thought they were talking about.
Guyans time.
Thought
Do
they-
it.
Oh yeah, we need to do Guyans time. That's something that as a new skit will be or a segment we'll be working on.
That Kevin rolled out.
Yes, we've done science time in the past where we do some kind of informational smart shit.
Well, or dumb shit. Or dumb shit.
But we're gonna switch it up and we're gonna do Guyans time,
I think that's better.
which is just guy science,
Just fucking,
Just
bro
fucking straight bro science.
Yep.
stuff for the bros.
Yeah. For the dudes.
Yep, we're gonna get Professor Broham in here.
Oh. Where's he at? It's really just Greg dressed up.
Yeah, we're gonna pan
Just
over.
dressed up. He still stinks.
We're just gonna cover him up with a lab coat.
Mhm.
And,
Oh, he has one.
That's not a lab coat.
Is it not?
No, that is an old fitted sheet.
Oh, it's got a pocket in it though.
Well, he put it on there.
Mm,
Yeah.
That's one of those later additions.
Yeah. It's actually just an old jean pocket he found.
Just eat. Did you bums find the coolest shit?
They do. They
You just walk around and find a pocket? Just laying there?
Hey, look. Normal people, me or you, wouldn't pick it up probably.
If I found just a loose pocket, you tell me I wouldn't pick it up?
I don't think you would.
You don't think?
I don't think you would.
I would well,
I mean, I don't know. You might, but
I think I would. I think I would, man.
you're probably right.
It's just a pocket.
You're probably right. When it's just a pocket.
It's like a mystery.
you're like,
is there something in it?
Is there something in that
Is there a
pocket?
back to the pocket?
Yeah. Like if I move that pocket.
What if you like reach into the pocket and you find like a token for an arcade or some shit?
I thought you were just saying toe.
Or
Damn.
that.
Like a toe?
But you find a mystery in that pocket.
It's true. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Bums homeless people find, they're
The coolest shit.
resourceful.
The coolest shit. You always see them with a fucking buggy.
Yeah. I know. They have a buggy because they go
Where
shopping.
did they get the buggy?
They go rural shopping. Like
They do. They're like world shopping.
yeah, they are.
They're like, this
But, like,
Earth store is pretty
You think-
cool.
I think they find a lot of like discarded clothes from like murders and stuff. Or rapes, maybe.
Oh man, when they come up on a dead body, they're
Well,
like,
that's why
cha-ching!
you'll see like a homeless guy with like a crazy shoe with like the soles off of it, and his toes are hanging out, but then he's wearing like a Jordan
Oh yeah,
on the other one. And You're
Yeah.
like, where'd you get one Jordan?
yeah. He's like, don't ask.
Yeah, he's like, I don't remember. I don't recall.
I
where
don't
got-
recall. I don't recollect.
Yeah, I'll tell you the same thing I told the officer.
Yeah, dude, man. When they come up on
I
a
was
dead
drunk.
body, though, cha-ching!
Oh yeah,
Jackpot.
they're like
They run over and they're just like, new jeans, new shirt, new coat, new
yeah,
hat.
don't have to fit.
Shit, no, dude.
No.
Like, if you ask a homeless person what size shoe they wear, they're like, I don't know, like an 8 to a 12.
Yeah,
And you're like, no, what size fits you? And he's like,
shoe size.
that fits me.
Yeah,
An 8 to 12. I can scrunch or
Or-
I can breathe. You
he's
know?
like, no, they'll cut the toe out if it's not.
In a cold city, they don't. Mm-mm.
Well, they'll put that pocket. On
Oh, yeah, because they find a pocket.
yeah, they put the pocket on their toes.
That's a shoe extender.
I mean, pretty
I
much.
mean, those guys are resilient.
Hey, when it's cold outside, you'll cover up your toesies with anything. You'll stick them in another homeless person.
Are
you
we
ever
just
seen a
gonna-
homeless person like they've got toes and ass all the way around?
Are we just going to skip the fact that you called them toesies?
I mean, that's part of your anatomy, right? Your fingies and your toesies.
We're just going to breeze by the path?
Well, I guess
You
we're not.
called them toesies?
Guess we're not now.
But, when you have girls,
Yeah, and I
you call shit ease.
Yeah.
You put ease on the end of everything,
Yeah, when
I would never call a dog a doggy,
Oh no.
but around
Or
my
a
little-
pupper.
But around my little girl, I do.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Then when you're around with all of us, like it slips out every once in a while.
Yeah, like you,
Like
yeah,
me.
It's like,
Oh man,
happens.
cover up your toesies.
and you're like,
Yeah.
I mean, we're out here by the campfire drinking beer, you puss.
You fucking pussy. Yeah, because your friends are, the most like caring and understanding when you fuck up and say something weird.
Oh yeah, they don't ever call you out.
Oh,
and stop
no.
the podcast,
And I would
just
never.
say
I would
something.
never do it.
No. This guy,
I'm like a damn saint.
it's all heart,
I am. I love all my friends,
all heart.
from their headsies to their toes.
Queer.
You got me. So yeah.
So yeah. Do you have anything?
Well, I do want to give a shout out to another podcast.
Yay!
And this is something that we may continue to do when we find cool ass podcasts,
which is rare.
which is very rare. However, we came across one that we totally dig.
Yes, I will say, I've tried a lot of podcasts, even ones that have reached out to us,
Yeah.
and this one, fucking good.
Yeah. Hilarious.
If you like this one, you'll like that one.
Exactly.
Easy. No,
So-
no question.
But we want to give a shout out to Matt at the Fumble Penis podcast. I know it's his name too. And we have a little surprise for you. We're going to do a clip of his show.
Yes.
Audio clip only. So we're going to step out for a second, play that clip, enjoy, and we want you to subscribe to his podcast on Spotify.
Yes.
And sign up for his Instagram. So, from these two retards to that retard.
Time out. You said retard.
Yeah.
That's a pretty hard RE on the front of that. I mean, are you going to really go with a hard RE?
Well, I mean, I know some retards. So, like, one of my best friends was a retard.
I mean, but you're getting a little too relaxed with it. Like, you could, if you need to say rutard.
So, don't use that hard RE at the beginning.
Yeah.
I got to change it.
Yeah. It's
To
just
rutard.
rutard. Unless you're...
Like, I can't say, like, I have to say, like, my retard.
Yeah.
When I'm talking to my friends.
Retard.
Maybe. So,
Whatever.
you guys, check out this guy, my new homie, my new retard,
Retard.
and the Fumble Penis Podcast.
Let me just explain how I operate in the Dollar Tree. When I walk in, I grab 2 carts. I just want to let everybody know that A, I've got a little money, and B, I'm not here to fuck around, folks. Like, I'm going to fill these fucking carts, and I'm not going to spend more than about $50 to do it. I'll buy shit. I'll buy helium balloons just because. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll turn them loose in the parking lot just to watch them for 5 seconds. It costs me $1, and it's hard to find any entertainment value for $1 with all the strip clubs closed right now. I'll tie them to somebody's fucking windshield wiper. I don't fucking care. So balloons, I'll buy fucking balloons just because. It warms my heart to think that I'll buy the fucking like the dumbest ones. I'll buy all the happy birthday balloons because I want somebody else to come in there and want one and have to wait in line for 45 minutes until the fucking hunchback comes from the stock room and blows more up.
All right, we are back. So make sure you go out, show some love to the Fumble Penis Podcast.
Yes.
And
Like him, subscribe him.
Yep.
Hit his bell, maybe.
Do it. I don't know. I don't think he has a YouTube.
He don't have a bell.
He doesn't have a bell, but he'd
But
appreciate
he's
it.
Got something that
So
you could probably hit.
and support that Dollar Tree in your local area.
Yep.
Yep.
Burn that Family Dollar to the
Fuck
ground.
Family Dollar. You'll get that reference when you check out that
Yeah.
podcast. So anyway, shout out to Matt and check out his podcast because maybe we'll be on there. Unless he's lying to
I don't
me,
know why I did
son of a
that.
bitch.
Suction lip.
I don't know why you do it either.
But
So,
whatever.
so other news. It's big news. Don't know if you know this or not.
You're pregnant.
Well, damn it. That was going to be later. The first male to male baby.
We've been trying for years.
Who knew you had to go front to front?
I know, man. We did butt to butt for the longest time.
Yep.
We had sex like ducks. They just rub asses together.
They do. They have a duck hole.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the scientific term is. But
Yeah,
duck hole sounds better.
I like it.
But today is Eminem's birthday.
Oh.
So shout out to Eminem. Trying to get him to call me. Last week, Nickelback called.
Yeah.
John Nickelback. What's his name?
Chad Nickelback.
Chad Nickelback. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He called
Chad, Freddie Krueger Nickelback.
you. That was so embarrassing.
I know. He called me afterwards and was like, Dan, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, man.
I didn't know you were filming.
And you were like, "You fucking bitch!
I know.
Stop doing
God
that, you
damn it.
ass lick."
I'm gonna take Avril from him. Well, they're not together.
I don't think
he
they're
doesn't
together.
know that.
No.
No. So anyway, shout out to the GOAT Eminem.
The greatest
I'm
of
not,
all time.
Not only saying that because I'm white, but he actually is.
But he is. Ask a black dude.
And it's Holly Holmes' birthday. MMA. Great Holly Holm.
Hmm.
So I didn't buy him anything or get him a card or anything like that.
But we did this.
But I'm shouting him out on the podcast,
Yeah, we
which
did
is
this.
way more valuable.
Oh yeah, they need some exposure.
They really
Really?
do. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many records Eminem has sold, but
Like since we started the podcast, probably like 100,000. The actual podcast.
I mean, we were just psyched about 60
I know.
subscribers. He's over there like,
Like we're up to
What?
60 and they're like million and we're like, yeah, no.
what did you say? What was the last?
How many million?
What was the end of the
Yeah.
60 you said?
No, there's no like E as the end of ours.
Yeah, it's the E.
60 E.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how many that is in million terms, but
Mm-mm. It's
this much.
A lot less.
So I see another rapper on the board over there,
Yeah.
which has me intrigued.
Okay, yeah. So this actually happened last night. I don't know. I was at a place and I went to the bathroom. Okay. And it was just a single, I just had to pee.
Right.
Single bathroom.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Like, so you have to shut the door and lock it.
Right,
It's
yeah.
just
It's a unisex.
Yeah.
Trans unicorn
Yeah.
bathroom.
Chan's unibrow.
Yeah.
And I went in and I go to shut the door and I'm like, and I twist the lock and I always check it.
Right, yeah.
Because I'm out somewhere.
Oh, plus those bathrooms, people kick this fucking thing
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
So I go, boom, and I check it and it's still unlocked. And I'm like, oh,
yeah.
shoot. You
Right.
know? Well, the toilet's facing this way
Okay.
with the door behind me. So I pee sideways, in the
yeah,
toilet.
with your foot up against the door.
Not quite.
Oh, so
But-
if somebody comes in.
Yeah, I'm peeing, right? And
Yeah.
I'm like, Well, lo and behold, somebody knocks on the door.
Who is it?
I don't know, but I immediately, this is my first reaction, and I have no fucking clue, but I just went, hold up. I fucking turned into Nate Dogg. I just went, hold up.
He's like,
This wiener in my hand.
Yep.
It was the first. I don't know why I just went, someone's in here or
yeah.
whatever. I've always just done something
Right, yeah.
like that.
Occupied or.
Oh, yeah, hold on a second. Hold up. It was deep and everything like
Yeah.
that. I'm just like, hold up. It was like, fucking, where did Nate Dogg come from?
I don't know.
I was still peeing. Somebody else came and knocked, and I went, smoke weed every day. I was like, what is happening
Yeah.
here?
Huh.
What is happening?
Sometimes you just get. You
Well,
know.
I was like, you're peeing. I was thinking about other stuff, and you're like thinking about the world's problems. And I was like, hold up.
It's weird how things pop in your head like that.
Oh, it's so
They said,
stupid.
you
but
almost
it's
done?
fucking
Yeah.
hey. It's like, who the fuck is in the bathroom?
Then you walk out. Like, is there a black
Is there
dude?
a black guy in there?
Is-
Because
I mean, is Nate Dogg actually in there?
yeah, because I'm confused.
It's like Nate Dogg's like, I mean, he hasn't done a lot recently.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody thought he was gone, but
yeah.
he's just
He
a
was
bathroom.
just in the bathroom.
He's
there.
a bathroom attendant at the fucking
Do.
Chevron station. I don't know.
Smoke weed every day. What? I knocked on the bathroom door and the guy said smoke weed every day.
I mean, it's good advice.
I mean, it's decent.
It's good advice.
Yeah. Shout out to Jubby.
Yep. That's actually Jubby's ringtone on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke weed every day.
Yep.
Yeah.
But he doesn't.
My kids look at me weird whenever he calls. Like,
Yeah.
they're just like, Dad, is that appropriate? And I'm like,
They just go.
yeah. Well, that one's as bad as that one is. D's is like worse. It
Is
says, "Hey, ass butt."
Well.
So they're like, "D, it's D." They know.
Hey, it's your ass butt.
It's your ass butt.
Texting you.
Anyway,
Yeah, so I just turned in an 8 dog while I was peeing.
that's cool.
I don't understand what happened, but
That's awesome.
that's it right there. What else you got? You got anything? You got the Giants time.
We did Guys
yeah.
time, but that's like an up and coming kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
So,
Well,
no,
I got
you got a couple of things.
I got a quick one.
Yeah.
This is just another guy at work, man.
Your workplace is amazing.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
I'm gonna have to go to
Everybody
work
should
there.
work
I should
there.
work there.
It's great. But one of the guys there, he said it like 3 or 4 times in a conversation with me. He was saying the word robot,
Okay.
but he kept saying robot.
Yeah, some people do that.
They say robot.
Robot. They'll say robot.
He was robot. Like he was
They're like enunciating the
really
butt part.
pronouncing the butt part.
Like that sounds like a sex doll.
A robot?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like they got the fleshlight for the front. Now they got a robot.
a robot for the back.
Yeah.
I thought it was called a pocket poopy.
Well, that's the
That's
one.
the travel size.
That's the travel one you can get. You
Yeah,
can put it
that's
in your
the
pocket.
travel
Yeah.
size, yeah.
Yeah.
A robot.
Maybe it's like one of those like Roombas, but it's got like a butthole.
That's
So-
sweet.
Cleans your floor
Cleans your
and your
cock.
pipes. Yep.
Can I say cock?
I think we've said
It's a little aggressive.
cock is that's a hard one. It's got 2 K's.
It's got a lot of
It's got a lot of K's in it. You know,
Yeah.
fuck only has the 1, but cock has double.
Yeah, it begins and ends with it.
With a hard K.
Yeah.
But even though it's C, but it sounds like a K. English language.
It's
Fucking
weird,
stupid.
man. It's fucking weird, yo.
It's American language.
Yeah. America.
American language is the weirdest language.
But yeah, he just said robot, and it was just strange.
Yeah.
And I have to act like, he says it 3 or 4 times, and I have to act like he's not.
Yeah. You ever like repeat words back to somebody correctly, just hoping they would catch on?
Yeah, like kind of, you mean...
No, not even that. You're just like, cool, a robot? And he's like, yeah, man, this robot. And you're like, and you just keep trying to get it back at him.
Yeah,
like,
come
man,
on,
it's cool, man. I've never
dude.
seen a robot before.
Yeah. That's kind of like, that reminded me of like when somebody is telling you a story,
Mhm.
and they've already told you that story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've already heard it.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Like your wife.
yeah, but or anybody, but
Yeah,
mainly
or
your wife, is the
anybody's wife,
worst.
yeah.
But you're going, do I act like I haven't heard this before to be nice?
Usually
Or,
I
like-
do, but sometimes I
Or
won't.
do I like say something to make them think like, oh, yeah, okay, I've told him this story
Yeah.
before.
If it's a funny story, it's easier. Because you can go, oh, yeah, you told me that. I remember it was so funny.
Yeah, well, that's true.
You know? But if it's like a
If
a
it's like a sad
personal
thing-
story, you got to sit through that son of a bitch.
Yeah. You gotta fucking dig a trench in that son
You
of a
gotta
bitch.
get
You
deep
gotta
in
get
there.
down in there.
Yeah. And it depends on who it is.
Yeah.
Like if somebody you like and care about, whatever, your mom or somebody.
Yeah,
you know,
kind of just
you just go,
tough it out.
okay.
But
Like
if somebody you
unless
give a
it's
shit less
like
about.
twice, but if it's the third time, you're like,
Oh my god.
no, get that out of here.
No.
I'm tired of it.
I know.
I get it. You got fired.
I
don't
know.
give a
You
shit.
have terminal cancer. We get
We
it.
get it. Luckily, I don't have to hear it too much longer.
Luckily, I'm not gonna hear it a 4th time. Yeah.
Anyway, see you later. Well, maybe not.
See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the worst. What else do I have? Oh, okay.
All right.
So, I had a dream last night.
Yeah.
It just, I don't understand where they come from.
No one does.
But, in the dream, I am... Okay, Hulk Hogan is running for president.
All right. So there's 2 candidates I could get behind.
Yep. Hulk Hogan's running for president. I am his Secret Service. Okay? Well, we're in like a dressing room scenario.
Okay.
Okay?
Who's getting dressed?
Him.
Okay.
He's in jeans, no shirt.
Of course. Yeah.
That's like my favorite Hogan.
Of course. Yes.
All right?
Wait,
Sunday
Has
best.
he got double? Is he got 2-tone?
No, he's just blonde.
Okay.
Just blonde.
Okay.
Okay. Still bandana though.
Right. Yeah.
But it says Hogan 2020.
it says Hogan Rump 2020.
Yeah. It did. Oh, Rump was vice president.
Yeah.
So he's getting dressed, and like his PR guy hands him a shirt, and it was like a UNC, University of North Carolina shirt.
Right. Yeah. We all know what that is.
And he went, oh, what team is that? And puts it on.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty
And then
self-explanatory.
immediately rips it off.
No, it was
Okay.
cut though.
Okay. Yeah.
It was cut right here. He's putting diamond stud earrings in.
This is a detailed dream.
This is quick. And then boom, boom. And then we're walking down the hallway,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, protecting him.
Yeah. Exactly. Because
But,
that makes total sense.
yeah. Because he's like 3 of me.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, you always think, because I always was of the belief that, kind of whatever you saw during that day,
Mm-hmm.
like
Right.
TV and whatever you had.
Your subconscious.
yeah.
Brings
like,
it back.
That's what happened that night.
Yeah. It's your brain
know?
purging.
Yeah.
shit
Everything you, saw
need
today,
Stuff-
right?
Shit you don't need every
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
Dude, I just woke up and I'm like, what? Like, I was Secret Service for Hulk Hogan. He's putting in diamond earrings. That was the vivid
Yeah.
part. And he's putting on a UNC T-shirt.
All right, let's break this down. So
what does that mean? Actually, we were going to do a segment, remember, one time? Where it was like Dream Journal or something.
oh yeah, we did.
And
we should do that.
we were going to have Taunt.
Who's not here?
Hey, Taunt.
Not here.
Hey, Taunt.
He's not here.
Okay.
So
So break it down.
It still could be. It could be like
a Dream Journal.
It could be like like it doesn't have to be something you just saw. You know, it's something from back in the day. So you got Hogan, you got UNC, right? And you got earrings.
Yeah.
Okay. So this could be from way back from the old wrestling figure days, right?
Yeah.
Where you're playing with a Hogan doll, but you're watching Michael Jordan, who went to UNC, right? And you were probably grounded at the time for getting that earring the first time, and your mom didn't know.
Yeah, I was young.
So it all like came together, and you finally purged it out, and you're free of it.
I did feel good today when I woke up.
I should be a dream analyst.
Is that a job
A dream analyst?
where you just anally rape people in their sleep?
Dream job, right?
That is a dream job.
You know. So, am I saying the word wrong?
You said analyst. Yeah.
What would it be?
An analyst. Is that somebody that just like studies an asshole?
Yeah.
Like, I just
That's
don't-
why isn't a proctologist called an analyst?
An analyst. A proctologist.
Like what part of your asshole is a anything?
Yeah. I don't know. It might be. I don't know science.
I mean, it's like you have your anus and your rectum and your colon, but there's no proct in there, anything.
Yeah, there's not.
No. Like analyst makes more sense.
Like a podiatrist should be something with a kid, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
a pediatrician and
That's
a
something
podiatrist.
that like creates pedophiles or something.
Yeah. Like they have a lab where they're just
Yeah, they just make people want to bang
like a
little
just
kids.
straight regular dude. They just shock them until they
Like little kids.
like they just show them
They
pictures of.
They just hook up like clamps to their nuts.
No, it'd have to be something like pleasure, like
No.
like a jerk off machine.
No, it's pain for like regular. It doesn't go off when they see a kid.
Yeah, I see.
So
I see.
they build pedophiles at the podiatrist.
That's a pedophilitrist.
Any podiatrists out there that want to refute that,
Mm-hmm.
I dare you.
Yeah. I'll kick you.
Yeah.
With my foot.
With my pedo. Yeah, it's weird. Your feet are like all like child molesters.
Your feet are?
Well, they're called ped. You get a
Peds?
You get a pedicure.
Yeah.
Pedicure should be what they do to people that get them away from.
Yeah. Like pedophiles, you pedicure them.
Yeah,
They go get one pedicure and they're.
it's a cure. It's called cure.
Yeah,
a
man.
pedo cure.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. Hey, if you ever want to go fuck a kid, just go get your
If you
toes
ever
done.
thought about fucking a kid,
This is a PSA. Go get your toes done.
yep, get a pedicure.
Get a
dude.
pedicure, and you won't do it.
You're done. You'll like them.
Just a little over 18.
Yeah, just a little.
Hey, we're gonna get canceled.
We can't.
We can't cancel. You can't
We
cancel
can't.
the already canceled.
Yeah.
Down to 58 after this.
Well,
one.
yeah, we're gonna lose people.
Yeah.
we're gonna lose.
How many people can we drop in this episode?
Yeah, a good bit.
Maybe we'll get some back. You know, we'll get some exposure from the,
The pedos.
the pedo, no, Fumble Pedo podcast,
Oh,
Fumble Penis podcast.
Yeah. So I had a very humbling experience this week.
Yeah.
I had to trim my ear hair.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty humbling. You know, like, as you're getting older, I've gotten gray hairs.
Well.
Doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me. But the ear hair, I'm like brushing my teeth and I'm like, what is that?
Well,
What is that?
Go ahead.
It was just humbling, man.
Well, I really haven't ever. I don't really notice I've ever had a gray hair. I do have this one hair
Oh, it wasn't a lot. Yeah.
that likes to grow.
But it was, you were like, hey,
It's out there.
look at this fella.
Yeah. And
I
it's
was
dark and it's black. Oh,
I was going to ask.
sorry about that for all you mic holes out there.
Michael.
You touched your microphone.
You know there's a guy out there named Mike Hole.
Probably. There's a guy named everything.
Yeah.
So,
Everything?
but yeah, people don't like when you touch your
Oh,
microphone.
I bump
They're gonna
it
hate
all-
that shit.
Yeah, I bump it all the time.
Um,
But yeah, I was gonna ask you about gray hairs and such and getting
Yeah.
older.
I have more hair on my body,
Oh yeah.
less hair on my head.
Mm.
Can you get the bald spot in there? All this went down to my back.
Oh, you got the backy
I'm
going.
getting the backy going,
Yeah.
and like down the sides, and my ass is getting hairier.
Mhm.
And I got the one hair here, and I got this one that grows out of the top of my ear here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That I didn't know about, and nobody told me. And when I finally figured it out, I saw it in the mirror, and the light hit it just right, and I was like, and it was real blonde. It was like blonde.
Oh
like,
yeah, they're like they
so
come
I couldn't
in.
see it, and I
They
thought it
come
was
in
like
light.
I thought it was like a cat hair. We have cats, and there's hair everywhere. So I just grabbed it, and I went, "Oh man, I got a cat hair!" I'm like, and my ear went. Eh.
And you went, huh?
I was like, "That's connected," and then I just yanked it out.
oh
anyway.
yeah, you just man shit.
Yeah, because
that.
I mean that was on the outside of my ear. On the inside, you got
Yeah, a little sensitive.
you got to get a little in
A
there.
little sensitive.
Yeah, you don't look at that. It's like,
Sensitive.
it's not as bad as yanking out a nose hair.
Oh.
You get in there and get a deep one.
Oh.
Actually, I don't mind the deep ones. It's the ones that are close to the edge.
Oh yeah, and
You go, that's a tear.
and you sneeze for
I'm
no reason.
tearing up. Oh
You're
man!
like, "Ah, yeah."
But I pulled one time that felt like it was attached to my brain.
Oh, dude.
And it
you
was a
send it in
thick,
the lab,
long one.
get COVID tested?
They
for it?
didn't bring it back. I don't know what happened to it. I sent it.
They just went, what the fuck is this?
They went, this isn't even a hair.
This is not a hair. I don't know what he pulled out of his
It's
nose.
not a hair at all.
But it does have brain tissue on the end of it.
It's true. Yep. That is an old spaghetti noodle.
Yep. Yeah. So the gray hair thing, some people, they freak out.
Yeah.
They start getting gray hairs. I don't
I wouldn't
care.
care. I
But-
wouldn't care.
I haven't got any gray hairs on my nuts yet. Like, that'll be a weird,
You have hair on your nuts?
when it starts, it's sporadic.
It's 2020, man.
It's sporadic.
Get that shit up.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you stir it up?
I use a straight razor.
Like that?
Oh, yeah.
That fast?
Oh, yeah. Get that last little underneath.
Oh yeah, that was holding the balls open. And then wipe it.
Like, against the grain.
Oh yeah, son.
Yeah.
Get smooth.
Can you imagine? That'd be
Smooth.
imagine that. That's nuts.
Going to a dick barber and
Oh,
getting it
yeah.
nice and
Oh yeah, getting a little fade up there and getting it cleaned up. They put that warm.
I just can't imagine. Have you ever gotten straight razored on the face?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have too.
Yeah,
And
like around, like edged your hair and all
yeah,
that stuff. Yeah,
yeah, where they straight razor you. And
Yeah.
that,
I don't mind that much.
but the first time you're thinking,
Yeah.
this dude's holding a straight razor to my neck.
Oh yeah.
But can you imagine?
Oh yeah.
Or you're
He's
just like talking to him.
put
Yeah,
that
the work's been kind of weird.
Yeah. They put that hot towel up there and like get it nice and pliable. And they're like, he's like,
Sometimes
How's your-
they're like, "Can you hold your ear?" You're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Can you hold your nuts?"
you're holding these up. And they're like,
So yeah,
Yeah.
my wife's been on
Yeah.
me for fixing that room up and
yeah. Oh, he's down there going. What'd you think of that game last night?
oh yeah, your level of comfort with your dick barber.
Well, you would have to. That would be a process to, like, you can go to anybody to get your hair cut.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're like me, but some people have their
Oh yeah, like they have a preference
when they
yeah.
gotta quaff. Look it up,
idiot.
dummy.
Look it up, idiot.
And then tell me what it means.
Yeah, because we don't know.
So, yeah, you would like if you had a dick barber and like a butthole shaver.
Well, I think it would be kind of like the same situation. Like you go to a massage therapist
Right.
and you've kind of heard that they do like some extra curricular
And
stuff,
You try to.
and you have to like sneak, like use little word play to
Well, yeah.
weave in there to see if they actually do it.
When you flip over from your back to your front, you let your one like a ball hang out of the towel or something.
Yeah, and oops.
And they're like, if they tuck it in themselves, you're down. But
Yeah.
if they're like, oh,
But if they're like, "Ugh," which everybody should do when they see a ball
yeah, because they're
because
disgusting.
they're gross.
Can you
But-
imagine seeing like a beautiful set of balls? Like if you had like a friend and you're like,
Just smooth.
you just saw them naked and you were like,
What is that, dude?
what happened? Did you get ball talks?
What is that, dude? You're smooth as shit.
There's not a wrinkle on there.
Good lord, you have,
Even babies have wrinkles
you
in
have
their
the
balls.
balls of a newborn.
No, babies have wrinkly balls. It's like the balls of a god. A porcelain god.
You have balls of a god.
Show me your balls. Like,
Speaking of balls of a god, chubby, scubby. But
true. I doubt that they're beautiful.
No.
I know they're big and they're gotta
That's
be
what
hairy.
makes them gross. though.
And I'm sure the whole backside is covered in shit.
Well, at that point, when your balls are that big,
When they hang that low,
yeah, it's just
you're gonna shit on them.
yeah, it just happens.
It's all.
But back to what I was saying. So massage
Please.
therapist, yeah,
Please.
massage therapist. You're like trying to weave into that conversation of like, do they do
Right.
a happy ending, whatever.
Right.
I think your dick barber, they're a regular barber. So you're like sitting there getting your hair cut, trying to throw out,
Yeah.
like,
Do you like?
man,
Man, I got like a.
God, this,
Could you recommend like what type of razor?
yeah. What would you do?
How would you? Let me just ask this question.
It's weird. Yeah, you're like, just like sitting weird.
If you. Can I show you something?
I mean,
In confidence.
man to man,
In confidence. Can I show you something?
you
You're a professional. I'm comfortable.
How professional though would they be?
Yeah, really. That'd be a good thing to do a hidden camera thing with. Go down here to the local barber and
Yeah,
just like a pair of shorty basketball shorts and no underwear.
just the hairiest balls you ever seen. Like, I mean, because ball hair is kind of sporadic.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But have like, it just looks like a fucking forest.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it looks like your head.
Go ahead and trim up a little bit of it so it's like uneven.
Yeah, and you're like,
You got like
"This
a
is
bald
mess."
patch. Like I want it to match the bald patch.
You got a ball patch.
Oh.
It's just
Yeah.
a mess down there.
Nobody wants a receding pube line.
No, actually, everybody does now.
I mean, yeah. But there's dudes that like wax their balls probably.
Oh, I'm sure.
I can't imagine that pain.
Oh, dude, a guy was just telling me at work. He's probably 27 or something. I think his wife's same age.
Yeah.
And he said that she like waxes everything, butthole and everything.
I mean, for a woman, they should. There shouldn't be hair at all.
Can you imagine a butthole getting your butthole waxed?
Mm-mm.
God,
I mean, God bless people
can do it
that do it to other people.
as a job.
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting minimum wage too. They're not making
No,
a
probably
high
less
amount
than.
of money.
They're usually Asian.
Yeah,
Those they go
That's
in.
true.
They go at it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're like suck it up,
Yes.
kind of.
Yeah. You try to get up and they go, oh, what's up?
Oh, what's up?
Foot kick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, man, I can't imagine.
We should come up with a better way to do that.
What, butthole waxing?
Yeah, there's got to be a better way.
I figure you can just laser that shit off, or like,
Yeah, so one time of a pain with the laser.
yeah, or just like,
There should be a cream you could put on your butthole.
you would think like Nair. Can you just put Nair on your butthole?
Well, that would probably burn. Something easier.
Well, I mean, don't they put Nair on their vagina?
Maybe.
Or maybe it's just like the top.
Maybe, I don't know.
They don't do like lips. Or
I wasn't even sure what Nair was even available anymore, but I think it is.
Is it still?
I think so. I think you can get it at like Dollar Tree.
Probably.
How
How much is it?
I mean,
Price check.
price check.
I fucking do price checks all the time when I go to Dollar Tree.
Well, you should, because not everything's $1.
Like, how much is this?
Some things are 50 cents.
But they do fucking weird shit where it's like, that bottle of Mountain Dew's only $1?
Well, yeah, but it's a odd
But it's
size.
like, 14 ounce or
Yeah,
something.
it's like, says a
But it
little-
looks like a 20-ounce bottle. It's like as tall, but just slim.
It's slim, yeah.
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 And you're like, whoa, a Snicker? A Snicker bar? A king-size Snicker is only a...
It's Snicker.
Oh,
That hard ER, man.
I just offended some people.
That hard ER. Trump's not reelected yet, son.
That's true. It ain't Trump's America.
Not yet.
Mm-mm.
Pretty soon it's going to be Rump's America.
Rump.
Rump
A
2020.
candidate I could really get behind.
It's good. It's a good slogan.
It is pretty good.
So, yeah, we got to come up with a new way to get rid of butthole hair. Maybe another $100 idea we could do that with.
Speaking of, maybe it's in there.
Maybe it's in there. Butthole waxing for dogs.
Stop it. What if it's a hairless dog, dude? You're not thinking right.
Adding butthole hair to hairless dogs.
Ooh, we're gonna have to do a night of
Got to come up with some new ones, huh?
Yeah, come up with
Getting
some
low.
new ones.
Getting low.
get low,
Get low. Get low. Get low. Get low.
get low, get low. Get
All right, let's see what I wrote this time. Don't know if that's good or bad. He's got that nod going.
It is edible silverware.
Okay. Okay, hear me out.
Well, because I feel like this is a bad idea from the gate.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you like doing dishes?
No, I don't. I really don't.
No one does.
That's why I have a dishwasher.
So, yeah, but yeah, you still have to like load it and turn it on and
You gotta
unload
do
it.
2 things.
You know?
3 things.
So then you gotta unload it and put them away.
Oh,
And then you gotta use them again and keep doing it.
yeah.
Okay.
I know what you mean now.
So, hear me out. This could be a complete money saver for people. First of all, you don't have to have a dishwasher.
Oh, that's a big expense right there.
You know, that's a lot of water and energy, and you buying the thing and getting it installed.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, you're also going to save on buying all your spices because your silverware is flavored.
Oh.
So you eat a little bit of your fork with your spaghetti.
Oh.
You get some oregano and stuff in your fork,
Uh-huh.
and then when you're done, eat the handle.
What's the handle?
No cleanup.
What's
Han-
the handle flavor?
I mean-
is it oregano too?
No, it's like cheesecake or something,
Oh, it's dessert.
like a dessert.
So you just eat the little piece of the fork or
Yeah.
spoon. I'm
or
assuming.
spoon if you're having like soup.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
maybe like.
hand
you know.
flavored or something from potato soup.
Maybe.
Bacon flavored.
Or it's like oyster cracker. You know, if you're eating like a chili, you know,
Man, that's good.
and then you just get rid of it, and you don't have that thing to clean.
That's pretty nice.
You know, all you
That's
got's a
actually
bowl,
pretty
and
nice.
bowls are fucking easy to clean.
Yeah. But I feel like, I don't know, because what if like you're eating and then you eat your fork?
You run out of fork.
Yeah, you run out of fork. Is your fork like super long?
Well, okay, maybe it's just
Or you're like really into dessert.
Maybe
You're
it's like
you
a-
have a sweet tooth.
well, maybe it's like
So you just eating all the handles off your fork.
well, maybe it's
and
like a Tootsie Pop where it's like it takes a while.
You got to work on it. a
Yeah,
little
you're
bit.
just like you rub it on your tongue
Yeah.
as you eat. You go and you're
Yeah.
getting that flavor.
Okay.
You know, hey, and it works that way too. If you're at home and you're like, man, I'm craving some fork.
Yeah. Who isn't?
Who isn't? And you watching a movie, you just a
I just
spoon or a
just
fork.
feel like I'm getting in the silverware drawer, and there's just gonna be like heads of utensils. Eating utensils is just gonna be
Maybe.
like the ends of forks and spoons.
It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody.
What about a knife?
I mean,
What
yeah.
do you do with a knife? Is anything?
Yeah, well, it's like a steak. It's like steak sauce. And it infuses while you're cutting the steak.
It kind of melts a little.
Yeah. You know, and then when you're done with it,
Well, I mean,
it's all gone.
The handle can still be dessert.
Yeah, it could be.
I mean, don't waste a handle.
I mean, no, it's
Just
just
waste
disposable.
the
shit.
handle.
It's disposable. So, anyway, I mean, it's an idea. It's an idea.
It's an idea.
It's an idea. Now,
I mean, come on.
you could make $100 off of that.
Yeah.
You'd have to sell 100 sets of edible silverware
Yeah. Yeah.
for $1 a piece.
That's not too bad, though. That's really not too bad.
I mean, I'm just trying to think outside the box, man.
Mm-hmm. That's good, man.
Outside the silverware drawer.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys tell us what you think about edible silverware.
Edible silverware. Let's do another one.
This is gonna be good. This is jumping out by itself.
I threw up in my mouth. I was so scared. Is that one of your ideas? Exploding. barrel of $100 ideas.
Surprise! Oh, I'm so excited.
For
This
another one?
is the best thing. I love this because I honestly don't remember any of this.
Yeah, he was so.
I was something with it.
Uh,
I was up on my medicine chips.
yes, this one is clearly you were messed up. So it says unstuffed animals.
What the fuck? Who wrote that? Me?
It's definitely your handwriting.
I'm gonna have to drink the rest of this to answer that.
Unstuffed animals.
Fuck, that's it.
That's it. Like
So-
that's just all we say about
Okay,
that.
so wait, no, this is actually I don't even. Where was I going with this? So it's,
I have
it's
no
got to be one of
idea.
two things. It's either just a pile of stuff, or it's just an empty. Sack.
it's just a dead,
It's just the sack.
limp animal.
Yeah, it's like okay, maybe it's like all the the beginning animals at Build-A-Bear.
Yeah. It's just the skin.
It's just the skin.
It's just stuffed animal
Or
skin.
maybe you fill it with whatever you want. Or you get home and you give it to your kid, and you like put stuff in that.
They put change and
Yeah.
thumbtacks,
Old Cheetos and-
coins, just shit they find.
That shit probably
Poop,
hiding
yeah.
turds that they.
They've been saving the turds. They've been saving under the bed. Boogers,
The
boogers.
your actual pet.
Why did I say boogers? Like
You said it forcefully.
boogers. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Unstuffed animals. I mean, I bet somebody would buy it.
You're probably right. We couldn't make $100, but we make 20.
I mean, maybe.
Actually, you probably make a lot more money because you're not stuffing them.
Yeah, the profit margin would be higher.
Yeah, you're not wasting all that money on stuffing because
And it's a cool idea. Like everybody has a stuffed animal.
Just dragging around a limp tiger.
I mean, maybe you got it's like a stuffed animal head, but it's like a blanket at the end. Really,
That's better.
you know.
That's kind of better.
I think they have those actually.
Really? It's like a Snuggie, but just like a
Yeah.
stuffy.
Yeah, it's a stuffy.
Yeah, it's got like a stuffed head and then a blanket.
Yeah, but I don't even think the head's stuffed on these.
Just nothing.
There's nothing in it,
Yeah.
so
It just like looks like everything is like, you know, how they have like the flying squirrel
right. It's all
animal.
flat.
Yeah, this is like the flying everything.
Yeah,
Like the flying tiger, the flying panda.
Look,
Everything's just loose
the
skin.
stuffed animals don't make any sense anyway. They're not proportionate. They're not, you know. They should make them real, like life size. Or you gonna
That
get a
would be
stuffed,
awesome.
you know,
A stuffed polar bear.
yeah, or like an elephant. It's this big.
This is bullshit.
Even a baby elephant's bigger than
This is
that. Like, I
bullshit.
mean, so I don't know. Unstuffed animals like sounds like you could be like a marketing thing, pretty good. Like,
Well, I
are you tired of your fat stuffed animals?
Oh, now you're fat shaming stuffed animals.
Well, that's gross.
It is gross.
Yeah,
Trim it down a little bit.
slim down there, little Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Come on, man. Put the honey jar down, for God's sake.
God.
There ain't no way Christopher Robin's gonna fuck you. if you keep getting fatter than that.
I mean, you're fatter than Piglet, and Piglet's a
He's
pig.
a goddamn pig.
Damn.
I feel like the stuffed animal company is like going out of business.
I
You know
know,
what I
right?
mean? And they like just used all their stuffing, but they still have all these like
All the skins. Like that.
skins.
And like, yeah, they're like, God, we're gonna have to shut down. And some guy was like,
Wait, wait a minute, dude.
sell them like that,
Sell them like what?
unstuffed.
So you mean unstuffed animals?
Yeah, man, I'd
And
buy
then-
one.
And then boom, start trucking them out the door,
Yeah,
baby.
And they're like, they're back in business.
They're like, we save all this money on stuffing.
yeah, but see, the corporate people were stupid. They'd sell all the skins and then be like, cool, and they'd order a bunch of fluff, and then they'd be out of skins, and they'd just have fluff.
Then what do they do?
Clouds, man.
Just sell stuffed clouds.
The cloud to kids. They don't know. They're stupid.
Fucking kids are dumb.
they are.
dude.
They'll buy anything.
They'll talk their parents into buying anything.
Yep. I mean,
That's true. You don't have to be high to come up with that idea.
my kids, I made them save up their money and buy the stupid shit, stuff that I knew they would never play with more than like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they learn. They're like, I spent $60 on that. It sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, it doesn't do anything.
I remember the koosh ball. You remember a koosh ball?
Yeah, we talked about koosh balls before.
Yeah, it was just like a little thing, and it had like
Yeah.
little feelers on the
Yeah.
outside. Yeah, that was one of those things where you're like, as a kid, I'm like 8, and I'm like,
yeah.
I fucking want that thing so bad. And then they buy it for me, and I'm like,
That's it.
what do I do with it?
Yeah,
I had a glow in the dark one,
yeah.
and I'm young, so I'm like playing with it, and I'm like holding it up to the light, turn the light off, and like throwing it around and stuff. Like, it's so cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I leave it in the light longer, will it be like brighter or whatever? So I just walk over to the lamp in my room and just go boom and set it on the light bulb. And I just start going like doing shit.
Yeah.
Like come back and dude, it stunk.
Oh, it had to if it was all
Dude.
chemical.
Dude, a burnt koosh ball smells worse than a burning dead like corpse.
It's probably
I've
made,
smelled both.
It's probably made from.
I've smelled both.
Told you not to put that corpse on your lamp.
Well, dude, I wanted to see it glow.
I wanted it to glow more.
I thought it would glow. you know?
So yeah. So yeah, I mean, unstuffed animals. Think about it, Hasbro or whoever's making
Yeah,
toys.
if you
at this
guys are
point.
going out of business,
Funko.
and you're all out of fluff,
Funko, I don't know.
either sell clouds or sell unstuffed animals. One or the other.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, I think that might be it for today.
I think that is
We're
it.
gonna end on this fantastic $100 idea.
Yep. You guys, if you watch to the end, you always get not one but two $100 ideas.
Yep.
You guys could be fucking
You're
$100.
gonna be ripping us off. We have no idea.
Yep.
I'll probably log in tomorrow and it'll be hottest Christmas item this year is gonna
Yep.
be
Unstuffed
animals with
or
a
stuffed clouds.
yeah. Use it as a face mask. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Bullshit.
yeah. Oh man, you think people are gonna get like face masks for Christmas?
Oh god, I'd be pissed.
Kids are like getting stockings full of like face masks.
Oh
Ooh,
god, it makes me mad.
that's dumb, man.
Fuck you, Santa.
Yeah, listen up, Santa.
Kids goes in, looks under the tree, and he's just like, oh, fuck you, Santa. What?
Billy, but Mom,
But I mean it.
I mean, look,
But really, he got me a fucking mask.
well, it says your name on it. I don't give a shit.
It says my name. Woo.
Who cares?
I wanted an unstuffed animal.
The Random's podcast has unstuffed animals
God.
for free.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, all right, dummies, we're going to get out of here. Once again, shout out to my boy Matt at the Fumble Penis Podcast. Check him out on IG and Spotify. And we're out.
Later. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Hold up.
Hold up.
I took a fucking neat dog piss.
Podcast every day.